Hello, my name's Greg Starbuck. I'm a licensed therapist here in California, and I have a private practice online through Christian Growth and Therapy, or ChristianGrowthTherapy.com, and that's where I see and work with clients online. But this particular site that I do some work on is really things to talk about in my industry, in my profession, that are kind of interest, and they can vary in interest, from one person to the next. But they're things that many of us in this industry kind of enjoy talking about, and they're just educational, informational, and a little bit of entertainment from time to time. Well, this vignette is just a short one, a little topic, right? That's all it's for, just a few minutes. And this one is on transference. Oh my gosh. These can be a little bit brutal at times. You're just like my dad, and then they're yelling at you, and where did this come from, and you kind of have a sense of where it is. But as a therapist, this is something we work with quite a bit, and it can be a little mixed up at times from projection, but the origin of it and its interaction is really between the client perhaps and some other person, which is a little bit different. Another example that I run into quite often, why are you always telling me what to do? Wow. I didn't know I was telling you what to do. Well, I'm transferring my feelings about maybe a father figure onto you. Now, I'm not aware that I'm doing it, but that's what I'm doing. And so sometimes, especially some of the anger folks I worked with over the years, I worked with a lot of angry men and women. They do a lot of transference, which is fine because it kind of gets it out there that they really just kind of disclose the issue in the transference dialogue. You never want me to do anything. And they're looking and talking to you directly as if you're the father. They're transferring it on to you. And you have to be careful and patient. And as a Christian therapist, I go to the Lord pretty quick on these because they can get intense, and I need to keep them separated from personal attack, right? And those of us with training, we have a few ways of techniques that are very healthy, and they're really good techniques and ways of interacting with that person to disclose who they're actually maybe angry at, right? Maybe there was some early abuse or someone wasn't paying attention. You don't care, you don't pay any attention to anything I'm saying or doing. You get this dialogue, and you go, oh my gosh, this is a disclosure, right? This is a disclosure in the area of what we call transference. So today, this topic was just about that. It's a common topic that shows up in the therapeutic relationship, and it actually shows up quite a bit in a lot of the couples work I used to do. I just do individuals now. But anyway, that was our topic today. Again, if this is not a therapeutic venue, this is information and maybe a little education, as I said. But if you're hurting in some of these areas, then you'd want to contact somebody on your own separately and see if you can get some of these things worked out, right? There are always very interesting topics to work with, and there's a lot of freedom in getting some of these figured out. And as I'm talking, maybe something just came up with you. I hope you're not angry at me. Well, God bless. I'll see you on the next topic.